Yes. Hello guys, I've missed you all and it has been a while and I felt like wow, this is a huge announcement. This is a wonderful video, and when I came across this very particular news and how the whole thing has been put in place, I just felt like no, come on, my followers have to get this. My fellow pioneers have to truly get this. So before we get straight into the video, you're welcome to attend for real YouTube channel. Ekaro, Ekason, Ekale. No, bonjour, salama po, inakwana, inaini, yadanganaga, lokacin da kake kallon wannan video. Yes, it is a wonderful day, and I tell you guys, it has been a very solid day. And I wanted to share with you the stuffs that are ongoing right now. And before we could just see the whole packages which we have here, which are pretty summarized, I would like to first of all give a very big kudos to BSCNews for always trying to make it summarized, like the news summarized and very straight to the point, in order for us to fully digest it. As you know, I always want to give you the content just like the way it is, and I tell you guys, it always keep on getting better. So let us go straight into the news. All right, guys, you're welcome back to this very important news right now, and I tell you that it is better. It is great for us to be here, and I tell you, we're going to be looking into what we have right here. What do they have installed for us? What are those things that we should take note of? What are the most important stuff that we need to look into? So without wasting much time, let's go straight into the news. Now, here is the heading: Pi Network reveals tech and products updates for pioneers, and this is actually being put in place by the BSCNews on April 24, 2023, and this is actually the real day in which I'm actually making this video. So going right straight here, once again, a big credit goes, all the credits for this very particular content go to Utulu Hope, right now, which is doing a very great job there at BSCNews. So here she went on saying the protocol made several improvements to its products to ensure that pioneers help accomplish the enclosed mainnet goals with ease. And of course, that is it. The PiChainMall team have ensured that all of the stuffs needed for us to keep on moving forward and to keep on making this pretty interesting is being put in place. And I tell you guys, it's always keep on getting better. So let's look more further into some of this content right here. Okay, now what we have here, it says accelerating. Right here, they say accelerating enclosed mainnet goals. I don't know if you really have your mind towards what this means and how it has really made a lot of impact in everything that the PiChainMall team is building. Now, accelerating enclosed mainnet goals, right? Pi Network has released tech and product updates focused on the first quarter of 2023, while revealing the mainnet. Did you hear that? While revealing the mainnet ecosystem and general updates, the core team emphasized the need for pioneers to contribute to accelerating enclosed mainnet goals. Listen to that word attentively. The core team emphasizes the need for pioneers to contribute to accelerating enclosed mainnet goals. So guys, we have to play our own part. And how can we play our own part? Hope has made it very clear and straightforward right here for us to take home with. So here we have the point. The mobile mining platform upgraded several products to ensure the enclosed mainnet goals are accomplished. And one of those things is the PiKYC, right, which is open to all. And I tell you, it's one of the essential features, in my opinion, in order to accelerate these mainnet goals. So yeah, she went on saying Pi Network shared. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right. Here she went on saying Pi Network shared the update with pioneers based on two major categories. And of course, ecosystem and app building, which is one, and mainnet and general updates. Of course, mainnet and general updates, and those were the main focus. Now, looking into the ecosystem. On ecosystem and app building, the protocol developed the testnet ecosystem. And of course, if you go into your Pi browser, you find out that after all of those apps right there, chat.py, kyc.py, whatever you can think of, okay, right there down below you will see that we have the testnet ecosystem, which you should just click on it and see how beautiful it is. Interact with that, it helps. Okay, these are one of the goals that the PiCore team are really wanting us to make our own contribution to the development. So that's one of it in my opinion. Okay, now app to user payment feature, which is one of the things that they have emphasized on. Right now, developer wallets, they have also made that known on their latest update for us to know that those are the things they have made improvement on in order to help foster or accelerate, that is to fasten the enclosed mainnet phase for it to get to a ripe stage for us to graduate or move into the open mainnet of the Pi network. So it's super interesting. So she went on here saying brainstorm application and the Pi open source software. All right. Now, on the other hand, the mainnet and general updates include the development of post-migration lockups. Right. They are going to be developing this feature, which has to do with what? The migration lockups. You know, the migration lockups, we have actually locked up some of the portion of our Pi. And since then, there has been a great development for us to see to where we are headed. So it is a way forward for the ecosystem and the Pi network community at large to really see to the beauty in which the PiCore team is actually building up, and it's all for our use, right? We, the pioneers, are to make use of these in order to see value for the Pi coins that you and I are mining. So this is super interesting. Now, on the other hand, the mainnet and general updates include the development of post-migration lockups, Pi chart migration. Of course, the Pi chart is going to look even more interesting, more beautiful, and it's going to be migrated to the mainnet. Okay, now the Pi website revamp, right? Improvements to the user interface, because the way you can see all of those features, we are going to have more advanced way at which those interface, okay, how we are seeing those very particular apps when we are making use of them, it's going to look more different and more beautiful, in my opinion, what I expect. And more plus improvement to translation within the Pi application. Of course, not everyone understands English language. Not everyone understands French. Not everyone understands Tagalog. All right. In the Philippines, not everyone understands Chinese. Most of these languages, right? So since it's a global thing for the everyday people, and we have a massive number of people, over 45 million people worldwide, then of course there should be numerous languages, and the translation has been ongoing, as we all know. Kudos to the mods in the Pi chart who have actually also contributed to this. I've not forgotten that they have played a very great part in ensuring that that is done very, very nicely. Okay, so with these upgrades and improvements, Pi Network wants pioneers to experience a unique ecosystem integrated with the Pi currency, through which both they and developers can benefit. Of course, all of these features, all of these works that have been put in place, all of this stuff are for we and the developers to benefit from, right? When you say Pi network, you can just simply put it as the benefiting network, right? Because we benefit from this network, unlike the likes of maybe Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, all of those stuff, right? Which it's just only those who go into agreement with them, some kind of like other things. But here we use and we get rewarded. So it's the most benefiting kind of like network ever created in the history of humanity, and they are putting in a lot of energy right here for us to both we and the developers, that is we the pioneers that are mining, and the developers should benefit from this. So for more extensive information about the various upgrades, you have to read from the Pi blog, which they actually left a link right there. So I will leave a link to this news in the description in case you want to go right there and revisit that post from the Pi mining app home screen. So let me just leave a link for you so that you can go through it and see how it is. So if in case you are new to Pi Network and you really do not know what Pi Network is all about, here the BSCNews have made it a little bit summarized for us to see what it's all about. So what is Pi Network? Pi Network is a novel cryptocurrency and developer platform allowing mobile users to mine Pi coins without draining the battery. Pi's blockchain secures economic transactions via a mobile meritocracy system and a full Web 3.0 experience where community developers can build decentralized application known as dApps for millions of users worldwide, right? So this is great. It's nice. It's awesome. It's amazing. And if in case you are yet to start mining Pi Network, you can just download the app on the Play Store or on your App Store, right? And once you get to where they say invitation code, you can use TINDI as your invitation code, which is TINDI as your invitation code. So guys, I found this pretty interesting and more straightforward. So I decided to give you this summarized version coming right straight from the BSCNews, and all the credits and wonderful details put in place right here by Hope. So guys, this is all I have for you for today. If in case you find this super interesting and informative, also educational, kindly smash on the subscribe button, like and share the video. And until then, we'll meet again in the next video, and I say bye for now.